Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 3rd of February, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But keep in mind, this is a general daily read for all 12 signs for the collective. So just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. The overall message for this upcoming Thursday: oh, the drama. Oh, the drama. All right, let me put this to the side. I'm hearing not so pleased in this energy, but let me attach this to my hood. To my hood, sorry. They corrected me. I was going to put it on the string. Anyways, we're going to pull from the Spellcasting Oracle deck to begin, see what we get from this. I heard don't rush, the energy isn't perfect. Don't rush, the energy isn't perfect. All right? There's obviously a situation or multiple where the drama is just present throughout the day. It might stem from you just a little bit, but I don't feel like it's a negative kind of drama stemming from you if you're the one drawn to this reading. For my beautiful collective to begin for Thursday, the 3rd of February, as I always forget the date. It's not going to come easy. That's coming through. It's not going to come easy. You're trying to accomplish something throughout this day for Thursday. Not everything, but it feels like you know what it is for you. Truth. All right. Truth is the overall focus for the day, or at least one of which, while there's an underlying focus on career. So it feels like your career, what you're trying to accomplish, produce, develop, create, that is going to be a little bit difficult to, oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm actually going to pull more than just one focus. We're going to actually just keep pulling cards from this and then maybe clarify with the Mermaid Tarot deck. But it just feels like you're learning more truth about your career as well. All right, you're learning truth within a difficult situation about what you're meant to move towards, or what the future of your career situation. Climbing the ladder to success, even in the midst of drama, feeling like there's a circle of light around you, a circle of protection. And I'm getting that from this right here. All right. And this is, if you look closely, it's like a rainbow, right? It's like spirit in the universe trying to protect your happiness, trying to protect you from the drama, from the difficulties, maybe some difficult energies. But then it's interesting because we also have this ring of light here, this circle of light. And I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting and almost expecting or wanting people to do reflecting as well. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, all right? There's an underlying focus on freedom or desiring freedom in one way, shape, or form. Keep them coming for this upcoming Thursday. Yeah, we have 3 more coming out. Oh, sorry, 4. We have psychic abilities and lighten your load. There's a focus on our intuition, on our psychic abilities, feeling as if our third eye is opening with that truth card to what's about to transpire, the truth of other people, the true colors of individuals. I feel like that's already happened to an extent recently. Take a deep breath when it comes to certain noises, difficulties, the drama, the energy in the air. Somebody wants to make it more difficult for you, potentially. With lighten your load, you're being pushed to lighten your load throughout this day, as it may feel like the world is on your shoulders, a lot to accomplish, right? And think about it, when the energy isn't perfect, it's heavy. Someone else is stressed in your midst if you're an empath, or you just feel like you have a lot to achieve in the next couple of days, the next month, or whatever the case may be. It could be a longer timeline. It just feels heavier than it actually is. And so to simplify it in your mind, while maybe delaying something that needs to be accomplished to the following day when the energy is better, or you maybe have time by yourself, or whatever the case may be, it just feels like a day where you're going to need to, or at least there's a focus on wanting to lighten your load. A change in environment may help as well, even if it's not doable throughout this day. All right, passion and strength as well coming out. And so it's a day where you're finding a need to build upon your individual strength or regain it, dig for it in the midst of a lot of drama. People just being quite, I feel like melodramatic or just loud in general, or you're just feeling like the energy's exuding that drama once again, but feeling all the meanwhile as if you just need to keep that passion alive, and it's hard to do so when you can't breathe, or you feel just a bit overwhelmed, or that strength is needing to be dug for once again. I'm going to put these together. That passion will at times help you, what you're passionate about will help you dig for that strength, even if it feels like at times it strips away that strength to a smaller extent. Very interesting. And this is all stemming from the Truth card, all those cards I just spoke upon. There's an underlying focus on wanting to travel, whether that's moving to a new location, wanting to travel the world in one way, shape, or form, even if that's not really far, but wanting more peace. And I feel like you're going to be granted a level of peace moving forward. I wouldn't expect a whole lot of it throughout this day, to be completely honest, but there's a lot to learn and gain, and I just feel as if you need to power through in a very keep to yourself simplistic kind of I just got to do what I got to do kind of way. All right. I feel like I'm just going to pull these ones, and then we're going to pull from the Mermaid Tarot. All right. Be your own happiness. Spirit's going to crack a few jokes for you. Okay. Even if you may not find them funny per se, or it's not your type of humor, it might come through music. It might come through um, what you see on social media, or just from stemming off of what you're watching. I don't know. I just feel as if your guides are going to try to make the day a little bit better, but it's not going to be easy, right? It's like they have their work cut out for them, or at the very least you do. For this career card, to clarify, we have the Eight of Pentacles, all right? So naturally this comes out, and that makes sense. Putting in that hard work, right? Being diligent as to what you want to achieve, keeping that consistency alive, that passion alive, and starting to see the results of which in the midst of difficulty, right? Whether that's a work environment where things are difficult and stressful, or you find as if the place you live in, if you work there, is a bit difficult, or you live in a difficult situation, you have to travel to your job and therefore you're succeeding there. It just feels like you are very talented, and you need to remember that throughout this day, and therefore people might remind you through customers, clientele, comments, stuff like that. Um, Even just the level of success within your work will speak for itself, but you're feeling a bit depleted, wanting an ending to come to be because you're just a bit emotional. Give yourself some credit. Who wouldn't be in that situation, right? With psychic abilities, let's clarify this one. The Four of Swords, when you're pushed to take a rest, take a step back, or an opening of your third eye, an intuitive download or a spiritual download will make you realize an adjustment of perspective needs to happen, right? It may not be your adjustment in perspective, or it may just be you needing to fully get on board with a change that needs to happen, okay? However it works for you, it just feels like you're dealing with a very cold environment. It could be actually physically temperature-wise cold, or it could just be the feeling in the air, that drama or that sort of difficulty, the anxiety potentially that surrounds you. Even if you're not empathic, it definitely affects the feeling in the air, the mood, right? And I just feel like it's going to be hard to, one, focus, even though I feel like you'll succeed with that, but it's going to be hard to sort of keep that mood high, that vibration high, but you need to do your best because Spirit's going to be helping you with all of which. I'm hearing the universe has your back. This is speaking upon as well a need for that inner peace. I have an inner peace essential oil roll-on that I use often. I gifted it to my family for Christmas, and my mother loves it. And all the meanwhile, I feel like there's going to be certain ways that you're pushed to, like that, for example, even if you don't have that, you're going to be pushed to just bring back that inner peace, that peace within. You owe it to yourself. People are just annoying. I'm going to pull the lighten your load. I'm being pushed to say, sorry if this is a very negative reading, but I keep it real in this channel. I forewarn you as to what's going to take place in your upcoming days. All right. Six of Swords. Just breathe, as you do need to sail away from a very heavy situation or a workload. It's going to be a point in the day where you want to keep working to sort of distract yourself or escape all the difficulties. Potentially not even the case for you, but you're going to be pushed to walk away from that heavy workload to lighten your load. But there's also going to be a situation where you see a level of truth that other people don't see or don't think you see. And you're feeling this push, this pull to just sail away towards something new, as you can see. I'm visualizing this as your main guide, just being, let's get the hell out of here, all right? Even if that change can't happen right off the bat. Let's continue for passion and strength. We're going to pull 2. We have the 8 of Wands, all right, as well as the King of Pentacles. And I feel as if you're ending the day especially, or even throughout the entire day, feeling quite serious. Thinking about your money, your career, prioritizing what matters the most to you. Thinking about a specific somebody in your mind that just lights up your world or just makes you happier, but just doesn't really have that effect throughout the day because you just have so much going on. A lot of messages coming and going that do help you with your passion and do help you with that inner strength. They're bringing it back. But it's just a day where things feel very chaotic, excuse me, a bit all over the place. And you will find yourself getting a bit nervous at times. And you don't deserve to feel anxious, all right? We're going to pull a couple more on the side. The Devil. Don't overthink. You're going to be feeling a bit trapped with the 4 of Pentacles, desiring more control. Thinking about your savings to a certain extent, but you're being reminded that even with the underlying emotional feeling throughout the day, you can push to hold them up in this order. With the 9 of Cups, there's a wish fulfillment lying ahead for you, all right? Keep that hope alive, and remember you're one strong individual, and when you're feeling trapped, when you're feeling as if you need more control, even though you can't really fully get it at this time, you have wish fulfillment moving forward, all right? A big wish fulfillment, I feel. Allow for yourself to keep that motivation alive, and remember, it's a day where you can learn and grow through it all right? But do not let the drama get the best of you, okay? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing Thursday, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye.